TikTok, 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 TikTok.
Oh. Okay, we're live.
Okay, hi.
Hi. The TikTok scared me. I thought it was a trumpet in the song. Okay.
Was that Star Wars? I'm not even quite sure. Or was that like Jurassic? I'm not sure actually. I was just kind of ad-libbing a song, and I'm pretty sure that's like an actual like song. Anyways, hi. We were just rambling about stuff because I took my meds today, and that makes me talkative, like relaxed and talkative. So Misery decided that she wanted to monetize my rambling. So
because that seems like a great idea, right?
Yeah, no kidding. And we were just talking about high school. Like, we brought up, like, this is funny because you mentioned that, because I was, like, thinking earlier, like, my God, if I had to go back into high school, I'd rather die. I never want to...
No.
Like, no matter how bad things are as an adult, they will never be as bad as they were
no,
in, like,
definitely
grade
not.
school. I never want to be a fucking teenager again, ever. Ever.
Okay, there
Poor
you go.
teenagers. They have to live.
I don't know if high school just got worse.
I don't mean that as like don't live. No, definitely live, because it gets better.
It does get better. School definitely does get better.
Yeah. Life gets better. College, even like when I went to college, it was significantly better than high school. It genuinely gets so much fucking better. Oh yeah, it was. Hell, I'd say high school was more stressful than college. That's because people are less annoying in college. Not that there aren't annoying people, but like high school is just a special brand of hell. Middle school too. Fuck that shit. I'm so glad I'm an adult.
It is nice being an adult compared to school. That was something.
It's not that the teachers were bad. It was the fucking, you know, it's kids. Yeah. The people you're there with. Miserable, annoying, awful people. And sure, it's like, yeah, I'm sure I was miserable, like, and awful to be around to some degree. I was a teenager. Teenagers are awful.
You were just very quiet, and you just had a scary face going on. But that's just because you didn't want to be there.
A cute, scary face. Thank you.
Oh, yes. A cute, scary face. But, like, you just had resting, scary face going on.
Yeah. I won't deny that. I knew that. People pretty much told me that directly. Some people did, where it's like, oh, you just look so angry all the time. My mom definitely made sure I knew that I looked super unapproachable, and it's like, well, I don't know what you want me to do about it. It's just my face. Even when I'm happy, when I was like feeling fine, I still look pissed. That's still an issue.
Oh wait, it's still an issue that you didn't like outgrow it?
Yeah, I still have resting bitch face. It's just that I'm way more friendly now, so, you know, I'm a little more, not that I wasn't friendly before, more like I'm more personable. I'm more willing to like talk to people and be normal. So like, even though I have the resting bitch face, once I start talking to people, they know like, oh no, she's fine. She's fine. Yeah, so it's like, you know, it's just a thing. It gets better with age. It's not that I'm not socially awkward anymore. I think it also helped that I was so rambly on the internet, and I started just randomly fucking talking to people on the internet, that I think it helped me be more talkative in real life too.
Did it? Okay.
But yeah, I grew out of being the scary, quiet girl.
So, okay, with being more talkative on the internet, do you feel like you're more talkative in person now, too?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at, where it's just kind of like, I think it just makes it more like, you know, like, so this is what it's like to talk to people who I don't know. It's fine, actually. People usually tend to be fine and receptive, as long as you are not an asshole. And, you know, if people think I'm weird, it's come to the point where I'm like, well, you know what? Because, like, you know, I grew up, I didn't know I was autistic. And now that I do, I'm like, well, people think I'm weird, it's because I'm autistic, so who cares? They can think whatever they want. I'm just out here being my best self.
Yeah.
The problem problem is, though, is that I still get kind of attached to people when I talk to them often. There's this one girl in my, like, a class I took in college back when I was still in MATC, like, 2 years ago, and I, like, really liked talking to her. We sat together every day, and I think her name was, like, well, I won't say her name, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't want to say a name online.
I only vaguely remember her name, but, it was just really nice talking to her, and part of me is like, oh, I hope she actually liked talking to me as well and didn't think I was just an annoying weirdo.
Oh yeah, that one person that just kept talking. I get the whole attachment thing. Like, sometimes I still wish that I can be friends with the, like, friend groups I had before, but it's just like, then I have to remind myself that I'm like, oh wait, we grew up.
There's a reason. It's like, sometimes there's, like, a reason why you don't talk to certain people from your past anymore.
Yeah.
You and I are still basically the same people. Like, sure, we have evolved in some way, but I say you and I are fairly static characters, so it's easier to continue to get along, but you can't say that for a lot of people. Or more like you grew up and realized you weren't, like, really that compatible as friends. Like, with a girl whose name started with R that you know who I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're saying. I find it interesting. I realize most of my high school time was pretty much just masking, trying to fit in with the crowds of, like, okay, this class I have to act like this class I have to act like this. And then
That's just the thing. Oh, sorry, you go on.
Oh, no, you're all good. And when school was finally over, I didn't have to act like anything. I just had to figure out what is me.
Yeah, that's true. And, you know, that is really freeing, because you don't have that fucking social stigma. It's not like I got constantly bullied or anything, but there were some people who were so fucking mean to me.
I know.
There's just this one girl who I remember, like, was relentlessly mean to me for whatever reason, and I'm just like, okay. I look back and I'm like, okay, I don't know what the fuck was up your ass, but alright.
You never figured it out?
No, I think she just had a complex or something. I think she was just generally, like, a bully. But overall, people left me alone. It was mostly that girl and a couple other girls who would occasionally, like, make snide comments, but otherwise left me alone. And then most of my bullies were guys. Probably because I was cute. Like, weird, but cute but weird. You know how it is.
Yeah, you had that thing where, like, you didn't realize when people were, like, interested in you. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm still kind of like that.
Yeah.
That's what they call oblivious.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, maybe they should have just been direct. But I get it. I'm adorable, and I'm kind of weird, so it's kind of nerve-wracking. It was probably really nerve-wracking to be direct with me. It's just like, oh, I hope she gets it. And it's like, brother, I'm autistic. I'm not going to get it.
Gets what? What are we getting here?
Get what? What am I getting here? What am I supposed to get here? Like, looking back on it, there's a couple of people I know, like, oh yeah, they had a crush on me, and I'm just like, it's probably for the best they didn't confess, though, because I was not into them. One of them I was, but once I kind of, like, took a step back, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I'm not actually attracted to this guy.
We got a Sarah and Jess. Welcome.
Oh, hello! Like I mentioned, I'm just rambling because I took my meds and it makes me really talkative and relaxed, so Missouri wanted to monetize my talking, so here we are.
And I got to the point where I'm like, okay, I need to do this commission. I can't get myself, I have the deadline in 2 days and I'm starting today. So procrastination has been really bad, so I figured if I'm streaming, I have to get it done then. Right? That's how it works?
It keeps you accountable.
Oh, procrastination's been really bad, like, the past couple weeks.
I feel that there were so many games I wanted to finish before I started my job at the end of January, and now I'm like, I'll be lucky if I at least finish Baldur's Gate 3.
I'd be lucky if I finish Act 1 of Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, it's because I have so many fucking story-rich CRPGs where I'm like, God, I want to play it so bad, and it's like, but they're so long! And then I feel bad when I cheat through combat, but it's also like, Darcy, if you don't cheat through the combat, you're never gonna fucking finish this game! Just do it!
I get that. I was playing casual mode on, what was it called? No Place Like Home, just to get through it. Oh, also, before I forget, Sarah, Jess, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a New Year's Eve stream to count down into the new year. It's just gonna be like Switch games, so probably like Mario Kart and then transfer into Animal Crossing. Would you guys like to be part of this? I have to update Animal Crossing and then prep it for stream.
I haven't played since April, and I had to start a whole new island, and I wasn't that far. Because remember my Switch Lite broke.
Oh no.
I wonder if I could try transferring my old island over and just right over the one I restarted, because I don't fucking care. I want my old shape back.
You might be able to.
I'll try. I'll have time before then and now. Just because my old island had all my favorite villagers in it. I got Stitches, I had Judy, Julian. Not all of them, there's still a couple more I was trying to collect, but like, I had a lot of the ones I really loved, so it's like, I don't want to have to try and do that all over again, so...
I get that. Taking her mom out to see lights, we tried to call you. I am so sorry, I silenced my phone when I was prepping to go live, and then the whole, distracted by everything thing went on.
AKA me. I'm distracting her.
Like, I started to prep for the stream around 2 o'clock, and then I got wait, Northern Lights are possible? Let me know. Let me know.
Northern Lights.
I want to see Northern Lights. I actually haven't been checking on that this past week. Picks up phone, gets distracted again.
Gee.
Better chances tomorrow night? Okay. Oh, wouldn't that be pretty, watching Northern Lights into the new year?
Yeah! Oh, how fun! Isn't it nice when the universe lines up like that?
Honestly, where you are, Darcy?
Me? Oh,
yes.
I wouldn't have... No, I wouldn't have gone and watched anyways. I'm probably just gonna be in my bedroom all day.
You're further north, so you might be able to see more with your phone.
Yeah, still, I don't think I'm gonna be going out and looking. If anything, I know Taylor will, and she'll send me photos.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
What layer am I on? I am on the wing. Okay.
Get it together.
So I can't tell you when the last time I've done line art, so I'm being a little silly, like, is this showing up? This is showing up. So like on the left side of my screen, almost all of these are just layers of the line art.
Well, I think it's a good idea to have lots of different layers just so you make sure you can erase what needs to be erased. That's what I usually do.
Is this also? No, that's a sketch folder. Creating another folder. We're gonna do a face. I don't know how to do a face.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
You do. You know lots of things.
Oh, that was a nice curve for the eye. Okay. Just gotta like thicken it.
You just need some encouragement.
Yeah. Let's erase that a little bit and then correct the eyelash. Actually, I don't know if I want to draw the rest of the line or just have this filled with color instead. That might look cute. After stream, we need to talk. Okay.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
No, they just gotta update me on stuff.
Misery's in trouble.
I'm not in trouble.
Ooh.
Jess,
Ooh.
am I in trouble?
Yes.
No. Wait, we have to let Jess decide that. Neither of us can decide that.
Say yes.
Don't listen to her. See, Jess said no. And Sarah's like, maybe a little. You don't know. Oh no.
I have a ruler in my hand and I'm smacking a ruler into my hand.
No.
Naughty, naughty. Time for punishment. Go
No.
stand in the corner.
Joke's on you. I like corners.
Damn. Well, that was all I had. I'm not very creative with punishments. Sorry.
I'm not sure how I works.
Ooh, I know. The punishment will be 1,000 hugs attack.
1,000 hugs. Can you count to 1,000? Can you count to 1,000?
I can. I really can. I'll come and I'll bust your door down and I'll bust right into your room and I'll give you 1,000 hugs. And then you'll die because it's too many hugs.
Do you have the patience to even count to 1,000 though?
Just to torture you? Maybe I do.
Maybe. Oh, I closed out my reference page. Where'd it go?
You silly little bitch.
Oh wait, I got pictures up here.
You said the S word.
What?
I said the S word.
S word? Sandwich? S word sandwich.
Silly sandwich.
The whole day outside was sand. Outside! No!
Ew, it's cold out there.
It's bad enough I gotta go outside tomorrow.
Ew. I'm so lucky my therapist is fine with doing video appointments.
Ugh.
She kind of has to be, because when I start my job, I won't be able to get there in time before the therapy place closes. I'm pretty much gonna have to end up being her last person on the days I'm scheduled. Sigh. Sigh.
Paint tool sigh.
That's my life. Paint tool sigh.
You gotta get to drawing.
Pay attention.
No!
Impossible.
What is it? I clicked on the wrong tool. I need the mesh transform. Animal Crossing. I'm so excited to play Animal Crossing again.
It's been so long.
I'm just torn if we play Animal Crossing on my original island, or if I transfer the island and we start up a new file. Cause guess who's been procrastinating again?
You.
Yay!
Me too.
I really did mean to actually get to transfer the island and do a starting over stream, but I just didn't.
I just got an email saying that this one, I saw someone on Blue Sky talking about this one thing called Fleur Heavy Cream Body Mist, and it's just like, oh, that sounds so good, I want that. So with some of my Christmas money, I got that, their Vanilla Skin, and then I'm matching Vanilla Skin deodorant, and it's like, oh, it's almost out, and I'm like, I already bought it, and it smells so good. It smells so good.
How do eyes work? They don't really look like they have eyes, colors and stuff going on here. But she wanted pinkish purple eyes. Okay, time for Google. Anime eyes, please.
Hopefully you won't get nothing but AI results.
No, I'm tired of AI so much.
Me too. We already ranted about that earlier, though.
I
You all
know.
missed it.
I know. It's... Ugh.
Exhausting.
Oh. There... Oh my god, that's loud.
I even heard that. It was like a purr, purr,
Can you make that sound again?
purr, purr.
Okay.
Literally, that's what it sounded like. I'm not even joking.
Okay,
On my end, at least.
let me throw 20 hours into this eye. Not really.
Only for 20 hours? What?
Yeah, we're doing a 20-hour stream. Did I not tell you? This is a new subathon.
You're on your own, kid.
Okay. Well, thank you, Sarah and Jess, for stopping by.
Yeah, bye.
See, I'm not in trouble.
You are with me. You've been a bad, bad misery. Because
No.
you brought the wrong type of Sylveon to the fucking battle.
Okay. What?
I know it didn't matter, but still, you were supposed to bring a fairy type. Like, that was kind of like the point.
You said Sylveon. I grabbed a Sylveon.
Obviously a Sylveon with a fairy Terra type,
Well, do you think I
dingleberry.
remembered what that was?
Well, you can literally check its summary. Like, check its summary. You're so silly.
It had pink moves, so that must have meant it was fairy type.
It is, but Terra type can be different. That's kind of that was like the whole fucking thing for Terra types, is that it didn't have to align with the Pokemon type. That was the shtick.
The shtick.
Honestly, I think Terra type's one of my least favorite shticks out of all the shticks they've had in the new Pokemon games. At least Gigantamax had fun designs. At least some of them did. I don't think they had a single unique, like, Pokemon with a special unique Terra type design. They all just had the stupid hats.
I don't think I know what I'm doing.
When do you ever?
I don't know.
It's
I'm
okay,
trying.
I know you are, and I'm proud of you anyways. I'm proud that you tried, because that's all anyone can ever do.
We can try.
We'll try. We'll probably fail, but damn it, we tried.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is not a masking tool. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, silly Billy.
There you go, masking. Might actually darken this. Bum, 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 ba-dum.
I wish Fields of Mystery would update. If it did, I'd be playing that right now. Once that game's fully out, I'm probably never gonna fucking put it down. It is officially my favorite farm sim, like, ever.
I need to play it.
You do! It's so good! Though honestly, I feel like I almost wished I didn't play it until it was finished, because playing it right now is driving me insane. Because I'm sitting here and being like, I don't want to restart, but dear God, I want to play more, but I don't want to keep playing when there's no actual new content to put it in there, because then I'll feel like I'll get too far, and it's like, oh my God, why can't I just date the dragon already? Let me marry the dragon.
No dragon for you.
Ooh. To be fair though, I'm also really happy with Aelin. He has such a cute star date scene. He ended up becoming a surprise top contender. I'm gonna romance him first once the full game comes out, and then I'm gonna romance the dragon, and then I'm gonna romance the tsundere, and then I'm gonna romance the big buff guy.
That is not what I meant to do.
Lol.
How do you do eyes?
Well, you know, it varies from person to person. You're just gonna have to follow your heart.
Follow my heart. I feel like I need to be using the airbrush tool a bunch.
There's so many games. There's so many games I need to play. I never got that far on Coral Island, and I really want to finally become a mermaid and marry the one merman guy. And then I can't finish Fields of Mystery yet. But then there's my time at Sandrock where I had a file that got really far, but I fucked it up by modding it, and now I want to like go. So I started to restart, and I'm really early on. I'm like, ugh. I just want to be married again.
Aww.
But I have to go through the story is really good, actually. Sandrock has like a lot of fun like character story and a lot of like natural progression that makes it really worthwhile. It's a good game, but it's really long. Which is good when you think about it. But it's not good if you're trying to start from the beginning and you've already played through a lot of it, because then you're just like, oh my god. So you know how long it's going to be before you get back to where you were.
Where is the pupil? That is the pupil. What if I turn it to this color? I don't know if that made it better or worse.
Only you can answer that.
Okay, we're gonna try rolling with this.
I don't know, I'm just craving a game with some fun. Like a game that's fun and has romance, but like I'm craving specific characters. As much as I love Baldur's Gate 3, and I like Halcyon and all, but it feels like none of the characters are the exact type I want to go for. At least not at the moment. Which is why I'm not like super motivated to play.
That better?
You're not even listening to me.
I am.
Nuh-uh.
They're not your type right now.
Not right now.
Not right
I'll
now.
circle back to it, but right now I'm craving a certain type of fictional man that's like, I want a man who's kind of evil, but like really, really easy to turn to the good side because he's sad and pathetic.
Because you can fix him.
Yeah, but not like Asterion. He's not really that evil. He's just kind of, he's like, I wouldn't even say, like, I'm sure he has the great potential to be evil, but he just feels too much of like a silly little man. He's like too much of a goofball. I can't take his evilness seriously.
It depends on how you play him. Okay, I need to stop the eye, because it's just, it's something.
I don't know. I guess it's just the fact that I don't know. I never really got into the Asterion hype. He's just not he's just something about him that it's not scratching any sort of problematic boy itch. He's too silly.
I don't know what happened. I started I started playing Baldur's Gate with no intention to interact with him at all, because he looks scary, like on the banner.
Scary?
Yeah, he's scary.
He's not scary.
Well, okay, open up the Steam page and look at the banner.
Yeah, he looks so silly.
Did they change the banner? Hold on.
No.
I'm tabbing out.
I think he looks silly. I think he's a silly little man.
I don't know. I thought he looked scary before I knew what Baldur's Gate was.
If you have no context, he does certainly emanate like villain vibes. He's got the blood and he's got that like glare, but like when you get to know him, you just know that he's just so flamboyant and silly, and I can't take him seriously. I'm sorry.
That first interaction, I'm like, this one. I choose this one. He's staying on the team. I was supposed to be the rogue, but you know what? He can be the rogue.
You can be rogues together. I feel like he pairs up well with like a bard. You can cause so much roguish chaos.
Honestly, that's what I decided to switch to, was a bard. Which...
I think it's nice because there is no bard on the team, so you fill an important role as a bard, and you get so many fun dialogue options as a bard.
Normally, I won't play a bard at all. Huh?
No, I'm in the mood for a guy who's like, because Asterian's already silly. I want like a fictional man who's like wearingly serious, so I can relentlessly be silly to him and watch him as he slowly begins to like being teased. There's no character like that. Will is really nice, and I do love Will. He's like my second favorite love interest, even though he's lacks so much content. But like, he's so charming. And same with Gale to an extent. They're both like, you know, they're charming. Halsin is extremely nice. I mean, Shadowheart, but even then, I wouldn't really say that suits her. Lae'zel, maybe, but she's more in like a. I'm not talking like a violent way, 'cause she's, you know. She's passionate. She's not like a. It's like a bored stiff. She's got bite to her. Same with Minthara.
She does have bite.
None of them are boring. That's just it. I want someone who's like extremely serious and boring and scary in that kind of way, so that I can make them not be such a stick in the mud. I love characters like that. I want to relentlessly tease them until they're like. Until they become a little silly, but they can't start silly. That's what I'm in the mood for. I want to be a stoic man, silly Billy.
Where's the sketch layer at? That is not the sketch layer.
I don't even know if there's a single game with like a perfect love interest like that in my library right now. That's so bad.
I don't know.
There's kind of is for Rogue Trader. I do like the love interests in that one, both of them, even the one who's like insane and murderous. But the thing is that Rogue Trader, like the Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader game, it's like a CRPG in the Warhammer 40k universe. The problem is that the Warhammer 40k universe is really fucking depressing, and even when you get a good ending, the epilogue kind of like, I won't spoil what it does exactly, but it basically just shits on it. You just can't be happy in that universe.
You can't have nice things?
Yeah, you can't have nice things.
Oh, wait. Where'd my folder go?
What?
Oh no.
What'd you do?
It's fine. I just closed the folder. I panicked. I panicked over closing the folder.
I'm just looking at my games right now. There's Pillars of Eternity. That has Eloth, who you can romance. The problem is that his romance is extremely small and sparse because this company doesn't like doing romance.
Okay.
The thing is I hate it when CRPGs are like, we don't need it. And it's like, you're playing a game that's entirely about, like, bonding with the characters and the story, the character plot, and you're adventuring with these people, and you're telling me you have a team full of attractive young adults and not one of them, like, is attracted to the team leader who everyone is always following and listening to the commands of. Bull fucking shit. I just think it's silly to avoid the subject.
Oh no, how am I doing this?
Absolutely happen. Unless your character was like the most boring motherfucker on the planet. And even then, someone would be into that.
Sorry, what?
See, you're not even listening to me, but I'm also just rambling. I just think it's silly when, like, people who make CRPGs, like, don't want to add romance, because it's such a fun part of it, and it just makes sense, because you're a bunch of people traveling together and getting close to each other. Surely at least one of them would have feelings. Like, love is a natural part of the human experience, okay?
It is.
Even if it doesn't have to be romantic, just having, like, an extremely special bond, and it's a story, for God's sakes. Everyone loves, like, most people love a love story. Like, come on. I don't know. I just remember reading people saying like, "Oh, but this company that made like Pose of Eternity, they don't do romance well." And I'm like, that's such a stupid argument. Just fucking hire someone who writes good romance.
Simple as that.
Yeah, literally. It's like, what do you mean the company doesn't do good romance?
Hire someone.
Hire someone who does good romance then, idiot, dummy, stupid.
What's one more person on the payroll?
Literally. Well, if Baldur's Gate 3 proved anything, it's that people love romance in their CRPGs, so...
Hey!
Everyone better fucking follow
Chic
suit.
Chic redeemed first. Welcome to the stream.
Heyo! I'm babbling
She is.
about video games.
How have you been doing, Chic? Yeah, Baldur's Gate did an excellent job.
It did. I will finish it eventually. I did get really far once. I just didn't like... I didn't like my choices, and I was like, I'll restart. Surely I'll keep up with it. And I didn't, because I got distracted and demotivated.
You getting distracted.
What? That never happened. There's a reason why I've never finished a single fucking CRPG game in my entire life. They're long, and I am easily distracted. And then I make myself feel bad when I cheat to try and get through them for some reason. Because I let other people's opinions be like, yeah, if you cheat, that's bad, yeah. It's like, even though I keep telling myself, girl, if you don't cheat, you will not finish these games. You'll never even see the ending. You'll never know what happens. Just do it.
You kind of need to see how the story plays out, though.
That's just it. I want to get to the ending. And if I play by the rules, I will never do it because I'll take these long ass breaks. Long breaks, and then I'll be like, I don't fucking remember what's even going on in the story. I have to restart. And then it's like that endlessly, where I know the beginning of the games by fucking heart. But it's sad.
I was gonna say, speaking of long breaks, Rooney wants to know when we can continue the Baldur's Gate campaign.
We have to restart it.
I know.
So many like shit that happened, but I mean, if he really wants to, we definitely can. Kate could even join us, and it can be all four of us. Especially now that they have better mod support.
Exactly.
So we can easily do the thing. So it's gonna be all four of us and all the companions. So we're gonna breeze through all the fucking encounters.
That'd be nice.
And we'll just have silly fun. There'll be so many characters. We'll just stay up peeting through everything.
Would we do that thing like where we can let multiple why can't I think what they're called? NPCs. Oh, not NPCs. Like Astarion, Karlak. That role. Companions. Yeah, there we go.
That's what I'm saying. It would be all four of us. Me, Rooney, you, Caitlin, which would normally be a full party, but then we'd have the mod on top of it that lets us bring all of the companions.
Okay.
So I'm saying we'll breeze through every single fucking encounter. We may as well play on like hardcore mode just to give us a little bit of a challenge because there'll be so many characters.
Okay. Where did they want the purple? Oh, purple's part of... Okay.
But we should play once they have the next update because I would love to try playing the canon like Blade Singer class.
It got loud. I don't like that.
Did you hear a word I said? Misery, did you hear me?
There we go. Okay, sorry. The music got really loud when it switched songs.
So did you hear a word I said?
We should play, and then I couldn't hear.
Yeah, patch 8 that's coming. We should wait for that to be out
patch
so that
8.
I can try we can try some of the new classes because I really want to try the Blade Singer.
Okay.
I might do that. Like, maybe, like, Gears of Face playthrough right now. I'm sticking with Swords Bard and Nature Cleric of Elistray. She's always got to be a Cleric of Elistray. But in our group playthrough, I'm thinking maybe I'll be a Nature Cleric of Elistray, but also a Wizard Swords Bard, or not Swords Bard, Blade Singer. That's one of the new classes they're adding. I'll do some cool with like cool magic-y swords. Or I could just be all three, to be fair.
Is it like doing an elemental kind of thing on the sword, or?
It's just like, as far as I know, it's just like magic swords. I don't think it's elemental specifically. It's just you have like a sword made of magic, or swords made of magic. It's cool. Or maybe I'll just play a completely different self-insert and let BettyBatVA just be her own have her own campaign. I'm just obsessed with her as, like, Asana. I don't know why I ended up getting so attached to, like, Drow and Elistray specifically, but that's just my thing.
I mean, I really like Drow too, but then they're so mean to you when you're playing. It's like, stop being mean to me.
Because there's not a single, I don't think there's a single Drow follower of Elistray in the game. I think you're, like, the only one, I think. Don't quote me on it. Which is why I'm like, I don't know, I just love being a follower of Elistray because it's like, what if Drow were nice and their goddess was really nice? And I'm like, I love that. I love being nice.
I don't know why I have such a weird coloring
habit. One reason, though, I didn't like the choices I made is because once I actually learned what, like, spoilers, I guess, for talking, but, like, for the game, but, like, the Zhentarim, I didn't realize that they were, like, slavers, so, and that, you know, Elistray hates slavers, and you know what, I do too, so it's like, when you help them in-game, I'm like, what the fuck, BettyBatVA wouldn't do that, she wouldn't fucking ally with them, she'd kill them. Fuck those bitches.
Wait, which ones are that?
Zhentarim. They have like a hideout in that one village that's on fire. You're like able to bring like a crate of something to them, and they're trying to like smuggle this good to some buyer. That's
Did
like
I
a
make it that far?
You might not have, or maybe you just accidentally missed that part. But yeah. I don't know. I know people say, like, oh, it's good because, like, you get stuff, but I'm like, but I need to play BettyBatVA as she would, with the choices that she would make, and she would not ally with slavers. Never. Never,
No.
never, never.
Wait, were they the people that were underground and you could pay them to have the one artist paint any of your characters?
Yes.
Them?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Oh. I caused destruction there.
Well, they're evil, so...
I think I started attacking them right away. And then I got upset because I attacked them, and then I think the artist got away, so I didn't get to pay him.
Oops. Well, that's alright.
Because I really wanted the idea of, okay, Astarion can't see himself in a mirror. What
There's a chance later on to get a statue made of him.
That's cute.
Yeah. So it's a good thought. It's a thought that even the creators had, so...
Because I'm like, oh, I'll just pay the artist to paint Astarion for us.
I think you can do that too, but either way, it's like, yeah. It's a sweet idea, honestly. Again, it's not that I don't like Astarion, I just don't like him as a love interest for me. Especially because he's so sexual so fast. I'm not into that. Technically, Halcyon is as well, but you have that buffer where he needs to, like, get to know you first. And get comfortable, and you have to be really nice to him, so... And Will, that's probably why I love Will the most, is because he takes things really slow.
I feel bad. I didn't get to, like, get to know Will at all.
That's because they did not give him enough content. I know it's because he had to go through an entire rewrite, and to be honest, I like his rewritten version a lot. I know most people say, like, oh, I like his old version. I love his rewritten version. I like that he's so gentlemanly and dashing. It's just that they didn't give him enough content, and I really think he needed more. I think you know it's good that he's got, like, good stuff, because people are always trying, like, I know people mod to put Astarion and Will's, like, dancing scene. That is such a good romantic scene. Like, the stuff Will has, it's good. He just needs more. But they keep giving shit to Astarion, and I'm like, I get it, he's your baby girl, but, like, Will deserves more. He's a baby girl. He's so charming and handsome, and he's a gentleman.
Wait, did I mess this up? Hold on. Okay, no. I thought I accidentally merged the two eye layers together by accident, but it's okay, I didn't. Can I use this pink as like blah, blah, a highlight? Actually, no, I want the pink in the wing.
And there's Karlak, but she's also really horny really fast. It's just that she can't act on... Yeah, it's just that she can't act on it because, you know, the fire thing. You know, she pretty much comes right out. It's like, God, I want to fuck you right now. And if you try and be like, she's like, oh, what would you do? And you're like, I want to hold hands. And she's like, and put them somewhere interesting, I hope. And I'm like, girl, you just... Why did you say that?
Slow down there.
Karlak, come on. I get it, but like... She's really cute, but again, I just don't like it when characters are too horny immediately. Which is why it's like, I want a stoic guy, because then it's like, I get to tease him relentlessly, and we get to know each other, and that's when he starts letting his freak flag fly. I like that.
Ooh, okay, what about this for the eye highlights? I'm sorry, I interrupted you, and then I just found a tool that I liked.
Girl, I am talking about literally nothing important. I am literally just rambling. Yeah, it looks really cute.
Ah, I didn't mean to erase that part. There we go. Does that give it more life? Huh?
Definitely add some white. I'd add some white dots on it as well.
Okay. I tried color picking one of the lighter pink.
Yeah, that looks good. Just add like a big white dot in the upper corners, and then maybe even like a littler one in the lower corners, and then I think that would be really good.
Like that, except airbrush?
No, don't airbrush it. I think give it like solid.
Because I feel like that might be a little too... Oh, well, maybe. I like... See, I have a problem with the airbrush tool where I like using that more.
You need a good balance between airbrush and solid lines. And because most of the lines on it is solid, you're going to want a bit more solid stuff in the eyes. I didn't mean right there. Get like the second one. I meant more like in the other corner of the, like, no, the other one was fine. Put a dot right there.
Yeah.
And then like go down near by the little other airbrush, like, yeah, like around there.
Like that?
Like around there, yeah. Like, yeah, like another little white dot. Double sparkles.
Sparkle.
I think that looks good. It's one of those things where it's like, if you want that kind of romance in a game, write it yourself, and it's like, but that's so much fucking effort. I want someone else to make it so I can play it. So if I write it myself, it's not the same.
Nope.
You know what's a game that has a really fun romance?
What's that?
Sorcery. Steve Jackson's Sorcery, the version made by Inkle. It's subtle, and there's not a whole lot to it, but there's a character named Flanker you can romance, and it's actually really cute. You first meet him because he's an assassin and he's trying to, like, kill you, but if you beat his ass, he's like, oh, well, that's embarrassing. I guess I owe you a life debt now. And then he kind of follows you around and helps you, and he tries to, like, challenge you to a game of dice to try, and if he wins, he gets to take back his life debt, and if you beat him, he's just like, damn it, fine. And then by the time you get to the fourth game, you have, like, this, like, tender moment together, and then by the end, you can save the day with the power of love between you two.
Power of love. Oh my gosh, stop doing that.
It's just funny because you can greet him like super happy, like, OMG Flanker! And he's like, ugh, what's wrong with you? I love you. You can't say that directly, but still, it's just like, my friend Flanker, oh my god, it's you, I love you, I miss you! And he's just like, ugh. It's like, I just owe a life debt to you, that's it. Stop being, we're not friends, and then by the end, it's like, you're saving the day with the power of love. Like, yeah, we are, you stupid idiot.
This is looking cute, right?
Yes, you're doing a really good job.
Job.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to take... Does that mess anything up? I don't think so. I want to take her logo and put it inside the wing. Oh no.
Oh no?
Is this not a picture that I... Oh. So I thought I grabbed a picture of her logo. I might have not. Where's my layers? No, 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 no. I don't want to move layers. I just want to scroll down. I did not grab a picture of her logo. Hold on. I got a video of her logo. That's not gonna work in this.
You mean a GIF?
Maybe.
Is it a video or is it a GIF?
It's... AVIF.
Oh, yeah, well.
I don't know.
It's not the right file. Yeah, you can't open that up in an art program. What the heck? Yeah.
Okay, I might actually have to do like a little screenshot for this. Oh, you gotta love spinning circles. I don't know.
Spinning circle of death.
Yeah, spinning circle. Okay, okay. It loaded. Gotta take that screenshot. Copy. And back into the program. Thinking about
Couldn't talk about it anymore. I was just rambling like hell, and I'm like,
did
well,
you?
I said all I wanted to say about romance games right now. Well, actually, probably I haven't, but like, if I keep talking about it, I'm probably gonna say something really embarrassing.
We can change topics.
I say that like I probably haven't, like I haven't already fucking been embarrassing about it. It's just like, chillax, Darcy.
Why is my paint bucket tool doing that? Please stop that. Refer only to this layer? Yes, okay. Quick erase of those edges. But yeah, this is gonna be a sticker for BettyBat, and
Oh, fun.
she's gonna be doing some some signings, and she just got into her first anime.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Which anime is that?
It was an isekai.
Um,
I have a problem telling a lot of the isekai apart, but I love watching isekai. Huh?
I mean, lately the title, like, especially nowadays, the titles get really convoluted.
Uh-huh. Like, sometimes you only gain, like, the first couple letters, and then they don't actually say the whole thing out, they just shorten it. Or there's, like, some where it's basically the description of the anime. Which, I get why they do that. It's just weird for out here for that.
Puppy, you're silly. Come here. I'm listening to you, by the way. Sorry, loud. It's just
You're
being
good,
cute.
you're good.
She is so weird. Sometimes she'll, like, clearly want to come and be pet by you, but she'll be sitting super far away, and she'll just, like she's trying to act coy or something, where she's like, Auntie, no, I totally don't want pets, Mommy. No way.
Actually, I'm gonna send this to see how this looks for progress report.
I think, well, talking about, well, honestly, still romance games and stuff. When it comes to Homicipher, like Homicipher,
I never finished it yet. I forgot.
To be honest, as much as I like it, I actually don't like it.
Is it because of the main character?
Well, yeah, that, but also, like, it's... I know they already said it wasn't going to be that romantic, but I feel like it was only not, like, the dev, but also, I feel like it was only not that, but there just wasn't a whole lot of content. Like, there wasn't a ton, and I get it, it's probably because of the mechanics would make it really difficult, but I'm still just sitting here and I'm like, I do wish it was more explicitly romantic, that the main character wasn't such a fucking maniac. But that would also, I feel like that would change the vibe that they're going for, so I wouldn't expect them to do that. It's just not the kind of game that genuinely I would want to play as a Tomei, like, or like you know, like a romance game.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not what I was craving. And it left me aching for something that doesn't exist. Scarlet Hollow has, like, you know, a monster you can romance, and it's really good, but it's not finished, and it probably won't be finished for a long time. And I get it, because it's a really good game, and they really need to take their time. But it's like, but I want it now. But I want to play a game with romance with a character like with a character whose personality I'm aching for right now. Now.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how bad my handwriting can be.
I suppose maybe I could try starting Pathfinder Kingmaker again tomorrow. The problem is like
Oh.
What?
I was gonna say,
It's a
wait, what's
CRPG.
that?
It's a CRPG. The one love interest is cute. Tristan, he is like an angel churchy boy, and he's really naive, but he's really sweet, and you know, that's adorable. My problem is that every time I try and play it, I get kind of sad because I don't like have any good art for like my main character, because it's like, you know, you have like your big fancy portraits, and I don't want to use a generic portrait because none of them look like me. But then I don't have any like commissioned art pieces that really suit the art style that fit in the frame of the portrait.
I'm just gonna hide under this wing.
Almost makes me want to just make a black square and put it over the portrait where it's like, you don't need to see me. I know what I look like. I can see my character in my head. And I don't want to look at whoever this bitch is because it's giving me it's making me upset seeing someone who's not my character in my character's screen, or like her little portrait icon. Get out of here. Who are you, cunt? Get out of here.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I made my name too small.
You see, that's why I need games with good character creators, because I can project easier if I can make my character a lot more detailed.
Oh, that is definitely too small.
You silly Billy.
I squished the screen down to the size of what the sticker is gonna be, and ooh, that tiny.
Yeah, I'll start installing Kingmaker again. I should really try and play it. I just wish shit didn't take so long to fucking download, because I keep uninstalling things because it takes so much gigabytes. And I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna play it. And then later on, it's like, oh, maybe I really want to play it. And then I have to re-download all that shit. I'm so stupid. And it takes up so much, like, data.
I hate when I do that, where it's like, oh, I haven't really played this in a while, and then it's just like, okay.
I do it so fucking much, and I'm so stupid, and I shouldn't do it, but I do anyways. Like, the problem really is because these games take up so much space.
I know. Part of me is almost thinking about when I have, like, money and an understanding on how to upgrade my computer to possibly get more storage in the computer.
The problem really is like games just aren't optimized anymore. Like some of these games that are so many gigabytes have no right to be as many gigabytes as they are. Like I have 900 something gigabytes and I only have about 200 something left. And it's like 90% of it is video games. Yeah, I think I'll try playing Pathfinder tomorrow. Like, you know, when we're not playing our other game. I think I'm gonna try and romance the church boy who goes to church and reads his Bible.
Nice. Okay. I just got the approval that this is done.
Woo, hell yeah! Good job, you did it!
I did it!
With the power of my rambling and your stream, it was finished.
I also got to have Monster again. Oh my gosh, I missed having caffeine. It's nice to have caffeine again.
Chug, 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 chug.
No, don't chug. I don't know if I can handle that.
Alright, so we done with streaming for now then?
Yeah. I'm a bit
switch
tired.
to a private call? Or you want to go to bed?
No, not bad. Actually, I want to see if anybody I know is streaming at the moment for a raid.
Well, there you go.
And then after I raid, I'm probably just gonna go get some snacks and food and stuff.
Yummy, yummy, yummy!
Yay!
I have lots of snacks next to me, but I have no appetite to eat them.
Snackies
So tragic.
Oh wait.
They are.
Oh.
It's okay. I needed to take my ADHD meds. I didn't want to miss that Rayquaza raid, but I needed the brain power to actually go through with it. Isn't it insane? I'm so mentally disabled that I need medicine to play a fucking video game. What's wrong with me?
I mean, I get
like,
it.
not even for long. Like, play it for like 20 minutes just to catch a fucking Pokemon. It's like, oh god, I need my medication for this.
Okay, hold on. I think I might have found somebody to raid.
There you go.
What are they doing?
Why do you need to know if they're doing something you don't approve of? You're like, yeah, not rating this bitch.
No, it's a person I met at conventions. Okay, we are going to oh my gosh, I can spell, please. Nope, I can't spell. I'm sorry, I'm trying.
I believe in you. You got this.
Yes, we are going to Sayu. He is playing a game, I believe, right now. Or reacting to something. Let's go. Invalid username. Why? Did I do it wrong? Do I not need the brackets for when I raid?
Oh, you're silly.
Yes, I did it. Okay, it could be just the bracket issue.
Okay.
Well, thank you everybody for joining, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Darcy, for being here and rambling.
I did so much talking.
You did.
Do I get a gold star?
You get all the gold stars.
Yay!
Well, I'll see you guys
Goodbye,
tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna be
everybody.
doing a New Year's Eve stream tomorrow, so see you guys again tomorrow night. And
I'll be talking even more.
yeah.
Yippee!